How many pull-ups could I do if I weighed as much as the eastern US black bear? So eastern US black bears have the intelligence of a 3 to 5 year old human. That means if they were still in school, they'd be doing more or less macaroni art, learning the alphabet. I don't know how many 3 to 5 year olds you guys know, but some of the dumbest folks I've ever met are in that age range. But what they lack in smarts, they more than make up for with extreme athleticism. They can run 35, holy crap, miles per hour uphill. That's actually terrifying because I always assumed I could just run away from a bear, but I guess that's not a great idea. They could scale a 100-foot tree in seconds. I'm not sure if that is strict form scaling. I believe in strict form pull-ups. They may have been kipping, so not really sure who's better at pull-ups just yet. They do this wild thing called hibernating, where they just essentially shut it all down and go to sleep for a few months, and that's crazy. They use their own urine, they recycle it somehow in their bodies, take the nitrogen out so they don't lose muscle or bone mass during hibernation. That's a pretty wild one. Somehow cubs are born during hibernation. I probably should have double checked that. I didn't look any further into it. There's no way that's correct, but that is what I have written down here. Their sense of smell is next level. They can smell food 20 miles away, which in terms of food, they're 85% plant-based eaters. And then it seems like the rest of it's just munching trash from what I could find. They put on 3 to 4 pounds a day in the late summer, early fall as they get ready to go to the big sleep. Their hearing's very good. They can hear bugs in the woods, like crawling in the wood. Thought that was a pretty wild one. So the average summer bear is a lean, mean $180. You know, when they're getting ready to go tubing and out on boat days. But as the winter rolls in, pumpkin spice season, by November they weigh 250 to 280. So the biggest boy they ever found was 880 pounds, and they found him just north of where I live. They found him in North Carolina, and they did shoot him. I personally would not have, but they did do that. I am going to add 80 pounds to my 170 pound frame to see how many pull-ups I could do if I weighed as much as a November black bear. Right at that bottom range, 250 pounds would be a November black bear. So let's see what I got. Just got done with the workout. I added the 80 pounds after doing so many cool muscle ups that I was probably a little bit fatigued. But I ended up getting 6 reps. Let me know who or what to try next in the comments below. I'm also going to do a $4 giveaway. If anybody needs $4, comment below that you need $4 and maybe you might win the giveaway. I'm Davey Pulls. Please like, subscribe. Leave a comment or something. Tell me this is stupid, whatever. Just let me know.